After Angstrom trapped the remaining Invincible variants in a pocket dimension, he got into a confrontation with Invincible, during which he lost his right arm. The scientists who reassembled him after Mark disfigured his face refused to fix his arm and told him he works for them now. They turned him into their slave and punished him severely any time he challenged their authority. They later decided to let him go as he had served his purpose and they had no further use for him. So Angstrom goes back to his reality and was living happily because his greatest enemy was dead. However, he opened a newspaper and discovered that Invincible wasn't dead after all. So he continued his vendetta against Invincible by first going to his house and taking Eve hostage. Mark arrived and immediately launched himself at Angstrom, but he was quickly sent to another dimension. He was sent to the pocket dimension where Angstrom had previously trapped other variants of Invincible. There, he discovered Sinister Mark munching on the dead body of other variants of Invincible. He invited him to join the buffet and confessed that they had been eating each other because they had been trapped for months without food. Sinister Mark attempted to eat Invincible because he was fresher than the other Invincible he was eating. So a fight ensued between the both of them and whoever wins gets to eat the other. So Invincible fled because Sinister Mark tried to eat him at every opportunity he got. The fight quickly turned into a predator versus prey battle where the predator hunted the prey for food. Suddenly, Mohawk Mark came to Invincible's rescue and thwarted Sinister Mark from the air. He told Mark how he drank his sweat and other body fluids just to survive from thirst. Moreover, they were attacked in the air by Sinister Mark, but Mohawk Mark intercepted him from the air and punched him to death. Just then, Angstrom's portal began to open and Mark quickly blitzed through to save Eve. Angstrom restrained him with his orbs, but Mohawk Mark also blitzed through and attacked Angstrom. Invincible told Mohawk Mark not to kill him, or he won't be able to get back to his dimension. So they listened to him as he told them his unfortunate past, on how his head became disfigured and wrinkled. He apologized, and offered to embrace any punishment that awaits him for taking the lives of so many. Then he opened a gateway to Mohawk Mark's dimension as compensation for betraying him. However, Mohawk Mark dragged him into his dimension because he wanted to punish Angstrom himself.